Oh, we live. If I can figure it out. We're almost there. What's up, everybody? Let me see. Welcome back to the All I Need podcast. Hopefully you can hear me out there. Let me raise you up a little more. Stoked to be here. Hope you can see me. Gonna turn the mic on. Today, I'm going to be on the Slap message boards. So if you want to follow along, just go to slapmagazine.com. It's a message board where tons of skaters are. Let me get iTunes going real quick. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the All I Need podcast. Today, I will be lurking the Slap message boards and just reading some of it because it's Friday, and it seemed like a good idea to do. Welcome back to the show, everybody out there. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to chime in. I will be periodically checking the YouTube channel to engage with you guys out there. Let me pull it up actually real quick, if I can find you out there. I see a comment already. We're good.
Tyler,
volume, my friends, volume. All right, here we go. All right, shout out to Nate Spot. Yo, bro, I'm the only person here. How you feel? I just went live right this second, so give people some time. I'm feeling pretty damn good, man. It's Friday. Don't really have to work anymore. Got the weekend off. The All I Need boys were talking about, and girls, the All I Need people out there were talking about maybe hitting a skate park this weekend. Maybe somewhere new, so I'm looking forward to that. Got myself a little cough medicine here. Excuse me. Sorry for burping into the podcast. If that's even possible. But yeah, things are good, man. Thanks for asking. Let's go to the Slap message boards and see what we got going. Nate Spot, how you doing out there too on YouTube? How's it going? How's your life? How you living, my friend? Hopefully well. Today was fun, man. I just worked a little bit, ran by the skate park, dropped some new All I Need stuff off at Skater's Edge. They asked they were out of board, so I brought some by, saw the homies, just kicked it there for a little bit, did a little bit of work, some driving, went to the gym for a minute, stretched, swam, hot tub, the good life, you know? And now I'm here with you guys, so things are lovely. Let's go, Slap message board. And I went to... If you want to, I'll show you exactly what I did. Slapmagazine.com. And then I go to useless wooden toy banter. And the first thing I see is Grind King 2019, which I already know about a little bit. There's a fake parody account. We've talked about this on the podcast before for Grind King. Although this looks a little different. Our boy Rad Rat copped some product, okay? I'm happy to see Grind King come back, but it's probably nostalgia from having a pair of 22 years ago. Anyone who started skating most recently might not get the hype. Also, I'm guessing no team at this stage and selling direct, not through shops. I don't know about Grind King. When I was coming up, Grind King was like not the coolest trucks. They were around, and I was like a little kid. I was like, I'll rock some Grind Kings, but people made fun of them, you know? So I don't really know what they're up to nowadays, but I know there's a parody account. Someone out there is running a fake Grind King account. If you're out there, dude, let me know, because I want to know who it is. They're hilarious. The crazy thing is there's a real Grind King trucks account out there, and then there's the fake one. So there's going to be like, whichever one does good and builds the following, they're going to clash at some point. And I'm guessing one of them owns the intellectual property, but it's weird out there on the internet. You can get away with anything, apparently. That was Dad, You're Embarrassing Me. That's his name. He is a hero member on the Slap message board. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love the Slap message board. I talk shit on it, but it's probably one of my favorite digital places to go. Feed Me Seymour says, not my boy. The only YouTube vlogging I'll watch is Chris Jocelyn going to Target. Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't even know Chris was on YouTube. I'm going to have to lurk him up now. That's hilarious. I'd love to watch him go to... Target. All right, let me read this little announcement about Grind King. I'm happy to announce Grind King trucks will hit your local skate shop soon. It is slowly distributing to the local skate shops as we speak. Let me know if you got a shop and want to fill your application to order from us, Grind King Trucks, leader in truck innovation. Any concerns, questions, or interests, please feel free to repost with this post so I can get back to you. And then apparently that's Donald Cassell have put 30 years of innovation to his new truck, the Disruptor. So I guess it's a real thing. It's out there. This guy's a junior member claiming that he can help you get them. Nice. Yeah, Grind King Skateboard Trucks, LOL. Which pal is behind Grind King's Instagram? That's kind of where we're getting. My face when a life grinder, that's Terry Kennedy. Yeah, so there's a fake one out there and there's a real one out there, so pay attention. Not that it matters, I don't know. I don't remember the last time. Let's see what this guy says. I'm sure there are the old posts from the past, like in 2000. I believe it's Donald Castle who is my boss behind the page, but we are in progress of returning the brand back to the ground into the market. Thank you for this point out there. Point this out. I will inform the social media department. Yeah, they're about to find out there's a fake account out there then. He's also talking about the trucks. Some of the problems we had in the past are fixed, and I even tried it out for myself before I went with the brand, and it's awesome. Hopefully your local shop carries it. If not, let them know, and we'll be in touch. This guy's basically on the Slack message board asking people to buy the trucks. There's a 0% chance those are from the 2000, but why would you de-shalom your Instagram? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't know what this shalom thing is about. If anybody out there knows. Yeah, so basically Slack message boards right now, Grind King's on there trying to basically get advice on how to do their company, their social media. They're asking them, what do you want to see? I wonder if it's actually skateboarders, because it feels more like someone who doesn't skate. Send some trucks to Ben DeGrosse. That's a Canadian ripper, I'm pretty sure. That guy destroys. Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I think I'm done with that one. Let's move it along. We're over the Grind King thing in 2019. Games you think pros play. That's an interesting topic. Oh, someone on YouTube writes. Oh, first let me say hi to Amstein Skater. He's out there on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Dipset is nice, right? Shalom means peace in Hebrew, I believe. We should look that up. Shalom, because that's a funny term that people are using. And Terry Kennedy was out there like shaloming. He was just saying shalom like randomly on his account, and he's just like made it popular, I think, which is strange. How you doing out there, internet? Hit me up on YouTube. I want to hear from you guys too. See how you guys are doing. Used as a salutation by Jews at meetings or parties, meaning peace. Okay, yeah, so that's what it means. Shalom, my friends. We're shaloming out there together. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. YouTube's let me know. On scale with a zillion, how corny is Barrier Cult? I don't know Barrier Cult, so if anyone else does. Terry Kennedy off Baker, but they spell of. How hot is too hot? Flip tricks out of handrails. This new trend. Dude, Slap's slacking today, bro. I don't get nothing. Jason Lee left Scientology, and now he's hiding from Xenu ninjas in Texas. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Let's see if this bears any fruit for us. Him leaving Scientology was pretty much a conjuring. I didn't know Jason Lee was a Scientologist, but he left apparently. Conjunction with him moving out to Denton, Texas, right? Maybe he just wanted to move somewhere with less phone service so Steve Barrow would stop blowing up his phone, trying to get Jay Lee to produce Hollywood for a Felicity reboot. Steve Barrow was in Felicity, that show. He's trying to get Jay Lee to reboot it. Let's see. Pretty sure he was over it when he saw the likes of Eric Costin skating switch at contests. Forget what on video or whatever else. Whatever I saw that. Some lost video days footage deep in the depth of Trail Tap site. Probably a damn near 20-year-old link. Damn, that's a good link. I'm going to have to look at. Teenage Mutant Xeno Ninjas. I know nothing about Scientology, if anyone out there does. I know it's pretty wild. People get upset. I know that I asked Steve Bear about his religion, and he got defensive and mad at me, unfortunately. If I ever meet him, I'll give him the stink palm. That was from Feed Me Seymour said that. If he ever meets Jason Lee, he's going to give him the stink palm from, what was the movie that Jason Lee was in? Mallrats. The stink palm is stick it down your ass and then shake the dude's hand. That is so brutal. That is a good idea, Feed Me Seymour. Who's got 17 stars, I think. 1, 2, 3. This guy's got 6 stars. He's like Slap Pal hero for sure. Legendary. He posts 22,929 times, which is impressive. He talks a little bit about the stuff in Guys Epically Later. He's bummed particularly hard. I guess he's bummed. Jason Lee. Jason Lee has such a good backside flip. That's something I like about Jason Lee. Alright, back to YouTube real quick. Emma Skate says, yo, what's up? What's up, Emma Skate? How you doing out there? Hope you're good. Dipset is nice, right? Scientology is for people who want to be brainwashed. That's what it seems like. It seems like people just kind of gravitate towards a religion that is not very good for them. Let's see. Sir Pizza Slayer says, has there ever been an article about him talking about Scientology? If so, let me know. I heard they shock people and shit for spiritual guidance. Yeah, they do. That's what I heard too. I watched some documentaries. Whether they're true or not, I don't know. What's up, Emma Bear? Good girl, Emma. My dog's in here, chilling. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, moving along. Quick shout out to our YouTube channel. If you guys, we just dropped 3 videos the last 3 days. So if you're out there and you want to check out our trip to New York, there's 3 edits that dropped the last 3 days. We skated the all white room, which was insane. It was an art studio, 110 art studio in New York. They invited us. The boys killed it. I got a shred in there too. We also went to Homage Skate Shop. All I Need crew went to Homage Skate Academy, which is in Brooklyn, New York. That edit's out there. That place is super sick. Right in Brooklyn. It's small indoor skate shop, but also skate academy. It's got small little 3-foot mini ramp. It's got the bigger side 5-foot mini ramp, spine. It's all you need, definitely, man. And we shredded that and had fun. And then the final edit that went out today was the All I Need crew just skating around the streets of New York because we just kept lurking after that. But yeah, check those videos out if you haven't yet. All I Need Skate on YouTube. So youtube.com/All I Need Skate. Let's see. Flip tricks out of handrail tricks. That's intense. Nice touches. El Toro of Existing. I heard El Toro was back, actually. But they just redid the stairs and added one stair, which is hilarious. Let's try to see if we can figure it out. Yeah, Dave Paczynski kickflipped El Toro. How crazy is that? Dave, he's from Massachusetts too, kickflipped a 20 stair. I wonder, I mean, I guess like people have done shit down 20 stairs, but that was like a legendary moment. Dave Paczynski's such a legend, right? Slap is kind of not doing it for me today. Usually it's in there, but I'm like not in there right now. Let's see. Best skaters to skate, Tompkins Square Park, NYC. What do you want to see the Pal Questions episode? Games you think pros play. Let's just go in there and see what that is. Someone put Pokemon. That's hilarious. 456. Yeah, that's dice. I played dice all day. Boom. 456 in your face. Oops. The computer's out of control, my friend. Oh, here we go. Jim Thibault plays Monopoly. Monopoly is a fun one. Jamie Foy plays Hungry Hippos. These are pretty good so far. Jay Scott plays Call of Duty, but duty was spelled Doody. I don't know why that's funny. Jamie Thomas plays Halo. Dustin Dolan plays Todd McFarlane's Spawn. That one's spot on. I've always thought Dustin Dolan looked like Spawn. I think it's Marvel, right? Marvel comic. He looks like a creature. Dustin Dollin looks like a fucking creature out there. He's like a gremlin in real life, like a skateboard gremlin. That guy is like crazy looking. Legendary. Destroys it on a board, but Dustin Dollin, like, if anyone looked like a Christmas Who on crack, it's Dustin Dollin. He looks like a Cindy Lou Who's like uncle, who's like a elf that's just been smoking some crazy shit or just like getting crazy. He definitely does. He's got those crazy serial killer eyes. You know what I'm talking about. Jim Greco plays Persona 5 for 5,000. Know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Tyshawn Jones plays Katamari. Game I don't know. Jimmy Rogers plays Parappa the Rapper. He definitely is playing that game in real life, though. If you ever tune into Jeremy's Instagram, you can see he's like constantly making music, and sometimes it's hits and sometimes it's misses. More misses for me. I mean, best of luck. Kill it, Jeremy. Go for it, man. But it's not the type of hip-hop I like. It must be what you like, so I'm happy for you. Bill Strobeck plays Zumi for Sega Genesis. This is pretty good. Bobby Pulio probably plays a special conspiracy edition of Clue. I wonder. Bobby Pulio is by far one of my favorite skaters. Just such quick feet. Such quick feet. Was destroying it. Bobby Pulio, hands down, one of my favorite skaters. And underground, completely. Gator and Danny Way for sure play Manhunt. And Greg Myers' favorite is GTA, obviously. Wonder what happened to Greg Myers. Smuggler's Run. Jason Jesse plays... Oh my god, that one's horrible. I'll just say it. This is 50 millimeter. He's a junior member on the Slap message board, and his profile picture is Michael Jordan crying, but it's Michael Jordan with a Hulkamania bandana and like the Hulkamania mustache, and he writes, Jason Jesse plays ethnic cleansing. Oh my god. Slap message board is ruthless. Funny joke though, because he did say some racist shit back in the day. I tried to get Jason Jesse on the podcast just to meet him, because like I'm sure he's a legendary dude, and I'm sure he's not racist, because I saw his apology, and like that was like something that people brought up from back in the day, especially because he just got on like Converse, I think, at the time, and then people just brought up some crazy shit that he said in print back in the day when he was a fucking idiot apparently. But yeah, I hope he's not racist nowadays. The invite still is extended to him to come on the All I Need podcast though. I'll reach out to him again. It's been a while. I didn't really follow him up because life took it away. Cab plays Excite Bike. Steve Cab looks like he'd be the video game he'd play. Oh, another brutal one. Here's another brutal one for you skateboarding insiders that are following along. This is from Bo Golden. He's a Slap pal, and he's got about 6 stars, and he writes, Neil Hendricks would play Find the Hot Dog Under the Helmet. Oh my god, that is brutal. I feel bad saying it. For those that don't know, I guess he's being charged with like sexual allegations against a younger camper at Woodward or something. We talked about it in the past when KK was on the podcast. We covered that. Actually, I should probably check in with that. I don't know where we'd have to like get updates on that whole scenario, but at last I heard he had allegations levied at him, and he was just, I don't know. But that's a gnarly joke. That's a gnarly message board joke for sure. Yeah, that's it for that, I guess. That was a good one, but it was kind of a rabbit hole into nowhere, my friends. That's alright. Let's go back to YouTube real quick and say hi. Flying Scotsman 91 is out there. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Emma Skate says, I'm doing good. How are you? I am doing awesome because next week our DVDs for Good Eye are coming in, and I'm so excited to see like a physical copy of our 3rd full-length video for All I Need. I'm hyped to see how the cover printed out, and just like, I don't know, I'm excited. So that's getting me really sparked. We got some new artwork in the works right now. Some new graphics are coming. Excuse me. Also, we're working on a fall brawl at Skater's Edge here in Taunton, Massachusetts. All I Need Fall Brawl will be a 16 and under contest, and that will be, I want to say, I think it's October. I have to look it up real quick, or I'll look it up later and tell you, but I'll post about it. Dallas Salad says, Slap Pal, Jim and Dan reporting for duty. Awesome. We'll go back to Slap real quick. Let's see what we got. I want to dig a little deeper. I got made fun of on Slap. They tore me apart. I was a young kid and I talked shit and they just destroyed me. But what are you going to do, you know? Stand by my words. I still think Susky should have a pro model shoe. So, that's that. Last trick you learned out there. That's a post. Helmets in Street League. Interesting. Let's see about this. Why are we starting to see more helmets in Street League? Is this good? I don't know. Haha. Wonder if the Olympics will require helmets. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I always think of the Olympics, I think of spandex, because I see Nigel wearing, like, some weird, like, NFL running back pants. And he's not wearing those by choice. He's for sure wearing those compression pants because he knows Nike's going to have him wearing those, right? For the Olympics, I imagine. But helmets, I wonder. If the Olympics require you to wear helmets, that'd be interesting. For protecting the brains of children, that's what someone says. Hash Brown's right. Say what you will about helmets, but having a functioning brain is pretty fucking rad. I'm not mad if someone rocks a helmet, but at the same point, it's like, I don't wear a helmet. I skate flat ground, skate rails and shit. I've hit my head, but only a few times. Survived it. Feel pretty healthy. I'm not getting too gnarly. If they're not shooting me out of a cannon, I don't need a helmet for that. FL Strange on the Slap message board, right? When will we start to see more helmets on Slap message board? Is this good? I don't know. Wonder if new users will make threads will require helmets. Have to put a helmet on. That's a good idea. Only dorks and goonbags watch Street League, little guy. That's Fred Savage. That's what he says on the Slap. These Slap handles are amazing. This one dissolved into nothing, dude. I imagine we will see more helmets in the future. Virtually all the kids in my local parks under about 15 seem to wear them. That makes sense. I wonder if they're just wearing them. Someone wrote wussies. I find it hilarious people still think it's edgy to take the piss out of helmets. I think it takes more dick. I think it's takes more dick to wear a helmet than not to wear a helmet. That's Pussy Slayer 7. He's a full member. He's got 3 stars. His avatar is John Lennon, and this is a Slap message board. Takes more dick. I've never heard that term before. It's pretty good. Padded Shorts writes, helmets are good. My brain is bad enough without smashing it against the ground. Shit for Brains writes, I can't wait for the rest of the new accounts to get in here so we can bar the door and start the fire. He's talking about the helmets and lock them all in. Hear, hear. Helmets protect the skull, not the brain. Just look at the NFL. That's what Chim Richold says. Let's keep going. Imagine actually watching Street League. That's what Shenamel says. Crackor writes, word, competitions are whack. Tampa used to be good. He's pissed. Tampa is still fun. I've been there. Paraquat says, I would never wear a helmet, but I make my son wear one. Old dad. Okay. Helmets to me, if you're street skating, I don't really care for a helmet. I don't care if it's edgy to wear a helmet or if it takes more dick to wear a helmet when you're street skating. Something aesthetically pleasing is not wearing a helmet. I don't know. Especially street skating. Skate park, I don't give a shit. You want to wear a helmet? Rock a helmet at a skate park. Makes sense to me. Whatever. Be safe if you're under 18. But street skating, I could never picture. Like, I filmed so many video parts, and if I went back and thought about it with me wearing a helmet, how bummed just looking at it. Just doesn't look as good as just like whatever you're wearing. Levi93, he's a guest. He writes, I can't really hate on helmets. Maybe I worded everything wrong and came off too strong. There's no denying it's smarter. You never ever seen it in skateboarding anymore unless it's a very dude. I don't know what that means. It's just interesting, and will be interesting to see where the future of skateboarding will take it. I think competitions will have helmets, probably, but street skating, no way, dude. Why would you put a helmet on? It's too hot, gets in the way. Half the time a helmet fucks me up. Like, it's sweaty, gross, I can't see. I just put them on, it's like uncomfortable. I feel unnatural. That's me personally. If you're on YouTube, let me know what you think, man, about helmets. How do you feel? Should people wear helmets? Do you give a shit if they wear helmets? Do helmets matter? That'd be hilarious in the Olympics if they got to wear spandex and helmets, though. It's so crazy how skating has come. I would never want to be in the Olympics. I don't know. When I think of like why I skateboard, it's not to win and be in the Olympics. That's me personally. I wonder. How about you? Ghost writes, it's the same thing as a cup in sports. Everyone says wear one, but a lot don't do it. That's true. I wore a cup when I was in baseball. Shit was so fucking uncomfortable. I was a catcher, and I put a cup on, and it would just hurt me, dude. I mean, I guess like if a ball hit me in the nuts, it hurt way worse, and it definitely protected me at times. But I don't know. Skateboarding in the streets is not the same as a baseball game at all. So, not really into helmets. Not street skating. I get that if you're a little kid and it can save you. If you're like formative and growing and you're learning tricks, maybe put a helmet on. But once you're 18 and out in the streets, I don't know. You can wear them if you want, but it just doesn't look good. And a video part would not look as good. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. There's more helmets in Street League this year because we are seeing more younger competitors who are under 18 aside from Andy Anderson, but he's in his own world. Yeah, Andy Anderson definitely just rocks a helmet all the time, probably, because he's just in his own world for sure. But it's getting younger. Street League's letting younger people in. That's Art VN Skate. Art VN. I don't know how to pronounce that one. He's only a junior member with 2 stars. Doesn't fucking matter if I pronounce his name correctly. SIS is fucking lame anyways. Is that Street Leagues? I'd take acid and go there if there were free beers. That's Dust Wizard Prez. He'd take acid and go to Street League if there were free beers. Stipulation, there has to be free beers. He's already on acid. I don't know about drinking beer. I've never done acid, so. Sneaky secrets. And what's with all this pussy construction guys I see wearing hard hats all the time? Is little construction man afraid of bumps his little head? That's not even fair, Sneaky Secrets, because construction is just a job. It's not based around, like, you're not making a video part or street skating or, like, trying to have style. You're just going to work and there's safety regulations. It's not so much an individual thing. So I don't get that one. That's, like, a weird stretch, like, to try to compare. Hot Studios says he's a junior member, 2 stars on Slack message board. He says balance is weird with a helmet on. Yeah, I've always felt like having a helmet on just messed with my vision and definitely threw off my balance slightly. I rocked it when I was little, but just took that shit off eventually. Chim Richold says, no, it's regulated by OSHA. Construction workers don't have a choice to wear safety gear or not. Yeah, duh. That makes sense. Alright, switching topics, because that pretty much sums up all of the helmet discussion for the people. But let's keep going. Thrasher owner doesn't know what a hard flip is. Well, now I have to look at that. Dude commented on the video saying it's a weak hard flip, and somebody called him out for it. This isn't even close to a hard flip. Alright, I'm going to watch it now. And, oh shit, it's a slow-mo. Okay. I'm watching a slow-mo front crook at this point. Boop, boop, boop. Haven't seen a hard flip yet. God, are they trolling me? Where's the hard flip? Front crook 270. I think they're trolling us. I'm going to keep moving. What's Stabba doing on Instagram? Doesn't he have pizza to make? Definitely not on the level of Brandon Turner switch hard flip. Damn, the hate is real over here. I think I've been trolled by Slap per usual. None of this makes sense. Inside joke. Yeah, it's just people trolling on there. Makes no fucking sense. Alright, we'll keep moving. Chad Sinclair of Punisher. Don't know what that is. What skate products have you most recommended to friends? Let's go back to YouTube real quick. 30-second kickflip, Ben says. I don't know what that is. Does that mean I have to do a kickflip? I'm barefoot right now, so there's no way in hell I'm trying to kickflip. Sorry for you, friends. Sorry for you out there. To lube or to not lube? Favorite underappreciated slap posters, tricks out ollie. Yeah, fuck is... Here's a slap message board one I'm enjoying. The topic is, the fuck is going on over at Bam's house? And it was read 93,000 times, supposedly. Alright, and this is from Skib. He's a junior member. He writes, Danny Way and Alex Mole on their way to help tear down Bam's Park. Freddie and Andy Roy on a sleepover detox. The hell is going on? This is from a while ago, I guess, because I think this already went down. Are drills called screw guns in the U.S.? Sure. Either crappy MTV level shit or something great. That's what Bobby P. Shue says about this. What's going on at Bam shit. Fred Gold bombing a hill that 3 pros ate shit on is pointing to something great, even though I expected MTV level shit. My buddy saw him the night before that Fred Gold post and said he looks like he's a week away from liver failure, so I'm going with another stunt like last year where he tried to get back into skating and he quit drinking long enough to get anywhere meaningful with it again. Damn, now he's talking about Fred Gall right there. Freddie, I hope you're doing good, man. It's been a while, and I hope you're crushing it out there. Yeah. Grind King, there you go, right there. That's hilarious. Toaster says, what's your favorite trick? My favorite trick is... I love pushing nowadays, but if I had to really think about it, there's so many options, Toaster. Let's go with, let's make this a little more narrowed down to something. So my favorite flip trick, I'd probably say, is a frontside flip. My favorite one to do is probably a kickflip, but my favorite one to watch is a frontside flip. Favorite grind trick would probably be a Smith grind, frontside or backside. Backsides look sicker to me, but frontsides feel amazing, so there's that. Transition trick, maybe frontside disaster. That's a really fun trick. That one feels awesome. Yeah, I love those tricks. Those are the best. For sure. For sure. Fireball, my friends. Alright, so last weekend we went to New York City, drove in, met up with the good homie Dennis. Shout out Chum Media. Went to Homage. Dennis showed us around. Met up with our homie Dan. Bunch of street spots. Seen some crazy shit in New York. It's always wild when you go into New York City because it's just the city that never sleeps. It's crazy. Skating around the city's intense. There's a whole bunch of us. It was myself, Kevin Clem, Evan Mansalillo, Nick Barth, Sam Curran, Sammy Skates was in the building. Colleen came, Shelly, my G, what up? Yeah, it was sick, man. We got an Airbnb, crashed. That was sick. I never did an Airbnb before. It was pretty chill. It was just basically someone's house in the city, and they had all these rules. There was a weird, strange rule where, like, if you took a shit, which I did not, but I believe Evan did, if you took a shit in the bathroom, you couldn't flush the toilet paper. You had to put it in the trash bin in front of you because they were having some sort of plumbing issues. I was like, definitely not taking a shit at the Airbnb. And we skated all day, and I ate pizza and bagels, so I was like all doughed up in my stomach. I just had to like find a spot that was not there to handle business. Kekistani says, what up, honkies? Okay. Hey, my dude. How you doing, my G? Toaster says, Hive, Edge, or Rad? R.I.P. Rad. I would say... I'm going to go with Edge because I live super close to Edge. Skater's Edge. or The Edge indoor skate park in Taunton, Massachusetts. I just went there today. It's probably it's my home park. It's my sanctuary. It's my church, my skate church, if there was such a thing. But yeah, I'd pick The Edge. And then obviously the Hive, because the good homie Charlie King out there in New London, Connecticut has taken on the responsibility to open up an indoor skate park on the East Coast, which if you're from the East Coast, my dudes, you understand how important an indoor park is when that cold winter hits and you're just like dreaming about skateboarding. People dream about going to California, but if there's an indoor park, you can weather it. You could go on a trip, come back, hit that indoor park, and you can make it. Like, I live on the East Coast, and I love it here because of that indoor park. That's why I moved here because of Skater's Edge, you know. And it's sick. Hive's only like an hour and a half away too, so I got 2 indoor parks pretty close. And that sucks about Rad Skate Park. They closed down. That place was awesome. They had so many different colors, and like it was like Lost Boys in there. You could just go in there and shred. But yeah, I'd definitely say Skater's Edge because that's where we throw the New England Am. That's where I go. I go there like a couple times a week. That's my hometown. Place is 30,000 square foot with every type of ramp possible. I've taught so many skateboard lessons there. I learned all my tricks there, pretty much. The majority of just skating the edge. Place is my home for sure. John O'Leary, what up, my G? He says, regular Manny or nose Manny? That's actually a really good question. I am actually better at nose Mannies than I am regular manuals. Regular manuals are hard for me. I mean, I can do them if I practice and like whatever, but nose manuals for sure just feel way more natural to me. I love those things. Ghost writes, is there many locals at the edge? Yo, there's definitely many locals, man. I'll shout them out. Nick Barth, Billy Drown, myself, Jake Dooley, Dewey Lamar. There's so many, dude. Sam Curran, Kevin Clem. Endless amount of locals there that kill it, man. The edges slaps. We should start a message board. John Appleseed says Fakey Manny. John O'Leary says the edges slaps. Best park ever. Hell yeah. Totally agree. And he also says Alex is the best. Alex is the man. He just started working there about a half a year ago, maybe a little longer. And I really like Alex. He's a good dude, man. He works hard. He cares about the edge, and he's super cool. I usually, whenever Alex is there and I'm skating and I stay late, even when he's closing up and everybody left, I just hang out and talk to Alex because he's fun to talk to and he's super cool. My favorite thing about the skate park is that I could go there like I did today, and there's people from all over New England and other countries and other parts of the United States. People just show up at the edge, and I can literally poke in there and like meet people. It's so much energy. Especially in the winters, it's like my favorite place to go because it's cold outside and shit. But then people are constantly stacked in there. So the energy of skateboarders in there is always ridiculous. You can go in and just catch like multiple sessions. You go to the big room, there might be a whole different session going in 2 different sessions, like groups of people skating different parts. You go to the small room, there's stuff going on. You could go all the way to the back. There's a whole nother skate park. Let me close the door because I was barking. So with this podcast, I thought I was going to stay on Slap Message Board, but nothing really was pulling me in there, and YouTube actually is pulling me in way more. Toaster says, are there any other local skate shops other than Civil? Yeah, there's a whole bunch, man. There's Technical Skate Shop. You could look that one up. There is Levitate Skate Shop in Marshfield. There's Solstice Skate Shop, who I ride for in New Bedford, Mass. That's probably my favorite skate shop. If you're gonna go check out a new skate shop, go to Solstice Skate Shop in New Bedford, Mass. That place is by far one of my favorites. Civil has multiple locations. That's Rhode Island. There's more skate shops too, just not off the top of my head I can think of. But there's a bunch of local skate shops, man. John O'Leary writes, Uncle Bud's Park and Levitate is the best. Yeah. I was really happy when Uncle Bud's skate park got built in Marshfield, because 1, it's right in front of Levitate Skate Shop, so that should help the skate shop. 2, it's right in front of a Dairy Queen, and Daddy likes his Dairy Queen. Just saying. I love me some ice cream, my G's. Skating or ice cream then skating, or vice versa. Skate really hard, go get myself a vanilla ice cream dipped in strawberry on a cone or something, maybe with sprinkles. Could be pretty delicious. Yeah, there's a bunch of skate shops around for sure, man. The Hive, that's Connecticut, so New London, they got a skate shop / skate park. I just went out to Martha's Vineyard. There's a sick shop out there called Circuit 47. Shout out to my man Richard. That one just opened up, and there's a green room out there. Trying to think what else is out there for skate shops. Sometimes skate shops open and they shut down, and that's unfortunate. But sometimes they stick around for 20 years. Like Solstice has been open, I think, as long as I've been skating, 24 years, which is unbelievable for a business and for a skateboard company, or skate shop. It's freaking crazy out there, Yeah, I wonder if we can go back to Slap real quick. Should we go back there, or should we check in at Thrasher? Let's see. I haven't looked at Thrasher magazine in a while. Ghost says, who wins most events at Edge? It changes all the time. So the next event coming up, I'll pull it up right now for you. I'll give you guys a shout out just so you understand what's going on with the Edge right now. Because I got some cool events that I've organized at the Edge that I would definitely be hyped if you guys check out or come to or participate or share. That would be amazing. Let me find them. All right, so coming up quick, August 5th through the 9th at Skater's Edge in Taunton, Massachusetts, there is going to be summer clinics. And what that is we meet up at the skate park from 9 a.m. to noon, and we skate all day. There's giveaways, there's games, we get to meet homies. The park's huge, so we mess around, we play a little dodgeball. There's races. It's basically like skate camp, It's called Clinic. If you need help, I'll be there. I'll try to, if you're a beginner, because most people that go to the summer clinics are anywhere from 16 and under. So I'll be there if you need help with ollies or kickflips or any pointers, and I can actually help. I'll try to help you. That's one of my favorite things to do because it helps me remember how to do stuff, how to pump and skate mini ramp. We basically just hang out and have a good old time. So that's coming up August 5th through the 9th, 9 a.m. to noon. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. It's the whole week right there. So you can sign up at Skater's Edge, or you can call the park and sign up and save your spot. There's limited spots at that, so you definitely might want to hit them up. That way you don't miss out on that. And then we also have the Fall Brawl coming up in October. And then the New England Am will be in November. I don't have a hard date on the New England Am, but that's always the wildest event of the year. That's our Am contest. The All I Need Am contest is New England Am. If you're a long-time listener, you already know about that. But if you're new to the show, then definitely go to the New England Am, because you're going to see the best skateboarding in the world. Hands down, dude. The gnarliest people. People come from all over, too. California, Florida. People come from international. It's intense. We've been doing the New England Am for 5, 6... This will be our 6th year. And every year, it's intense, man. There's some shit that goes down that I never imagined go down. So please, when the dates drop, that's going to be first weekend probably in November. So we got the Fall Brawl, New England Am, and the Skate Clinic. Skate Clinic's coming up first. So if you're 16 and under, for sure. The winners for New England Am. So the first year, my good homies from Persona Skate Shop won. Graffiti Skate Zone out of Florida, they came. 3 of their riders came and won the New England Am. We actually have a website for it. If you want to check it out, it's skatenewengland.com. I haven't gone here in a while, but skatenewengland.com. Oh, that was barking. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Our judges are myself, Corey Goonan, Brandon Westgate, Donnie Barley, East Coast Legends. It's modeled after Tampa Am. Sponsors we've had in the past is All I Need, Street Kingpins, World Industries, Thunder Trucks, Corner Star, Swan Common, Anchor Hardware, New Balance, High Water, Spitfire Wheels, Oyster, Island Co., Tough Sheets, Something Simple Co., Static Age, Lou Wax. It's always heavy. We give out tons of stuff. There's a best trick. The website is skatenewengland.com, and it has the details for last year, but we will be updating it soon for this year coming up in November. But you'll be able to get the idea of what the contest is if you check out the website, skatenewengland.com. And we do a best trick usually and give out cash, which is pretty epic too. So if you just want to see some crazy skateboarding, I would definitely say go check it out. Where do I look to find out where and when events are going on? I would say follow The Edge Indoor Skate Park at The Edge Indoor Skate Park on Instagram, or you can go to skatersedgeinc.com, and there's always flyers there, so you can check them out. Yeah, you can hear Elwood barking. That's my dog Elwood. He's just out of his mind, so he's just crazy. We're gonna go to Thrasher magazine, and see what's going on out there. They got any news? They always have a lot of new video parts popping up, but I don't know if they actually have any news. A news section. Not that I see. Features, Burnout, King of the Road. I haven't really been to Thrasher in a long time. They got some events too. Advertising, stuff like that. I should look into that. Should we advertise on Thrasher with All I Need? Let me know if you're out there, if you think All I Need should. Rough Son Skateboards. What up, Mason? He says, what's up, homie? You ever drop in on a vert ramp? I have. Vert ramps are scary to me, but I can drop in on them. I can drop on some sketchy vert walls. Skater's Edge actually has a vert wall that I dropped in on, and I do it once in a while. If I just want to scare the shit out of myself, I'll do it. And people try to get me to do it all the time, and I just lead them on. I'm like, yeah, I can do it, but I don't know. Not today, like, haven't stretched enough. But it's literally like 4 feet of vert. It's terrifying every time I do it. I never really get used to vert. I feel like you have to skate it so much, and I never really put on pads, as we were discussing earlier. Emma Skates on YouTube writes, I just checked out the website. It's pretty sick. May go. Yeah, skatenewengland.com. The contest is called New England Am. It's at Skater's Edge, and we've done it the last 5 years, and you should definitely come. We did a ladies division too, and, but this year is going to be a little different, so. Yeah, I've just never really put on knee pads, so I don't know how to knee slide. So that's why I don't really skate like vert ramps or too much vert. But dude, my homies can skate vert without any pads, which is insane. Ghost writes, what event went down at PVD Fest? There's always a skate jam at PVD Fest. I actually didn't get a chance to go this year. We premiered our video Good Eye the day before at Civil in Providence, and we went out and had a good time that night. And I just didn't make it to the skate jam the next day because we had more events coming up too. So I was like, can only do so many things. But there's always a skate event. They have like concerts at PVD Fest. This is like right downtown Providence. People are rapping, walking around, and there's just like wild crowds, and the whole city's blocked off. People are walking around drinking and shit. It's like they loosen the laws for a little bit so you can hang out. But it's super fun. PVD Fest is just fun to go to, and the fact that there's a skate event makes you want to go more. Actually, Roll for Ob's coming up August 2nd. Me and the All I Need team are about to trek our way to Maine, to the middle of Maine, to bumfuck Maine, skate a sketchy ramp. It's always so fun and crazy. Rough Son Skateboard says, I registered me and my homie Arthur for Friday at Central Mass. See you there. Yes, I forgot. Central Mass is coming up. Let me pull up that, actually. That's a skate event that's coming up real soon. Central... Let me see if I can find the website. Central Mass Skate... Oh, I think I saw it. Skate Festival. So that's right before Robstock. Last year we went to Central Mass, which is in Harvard, Mass. And then we went from there straight to Robstock, and we're doing that again. So a quick shout out to my homie Mike Gerard, who was on the podcast, my last episode. If you want to go back and hear all about Central Mass, you can. But this is the 10th annual Central Mass Skate Festival, and it will be August 2nd through the 4th. But I'll only be there the 2nd for the mini ramp jam and the street jam. The rest is downhill. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. Friday is mini ramp and street course, like I was saying. That's when I'll be there. And then Saturday is downhill, free ride, and party. And then Sunday is the slide jam and big air. I wish I could make it to Sunday. That sounds fun too. But Saturday and Sunday will be up at Robstock, which is low card. That's their annual event. And we literally just go out there to their Rob Collison, who owns low card, his family's house that he grew up in, and he just built ramps up to it and is skating the house into the ground. Literally, it's decaying into the ground, and he's just like, he lets us all come and fucking destroy it. It's pretty epic. So we're going to hit Central Mass on Friday. Mason, I'll see you there. Roughs on Skateboards. That's awesome. You're going to go. It's a fun mini ramp. Definitely get in the mix. We make a full edit. I'll make a full vlog episode, all I need episode of the event. So hopefully you'll come and you'll actually be in it because you watch all the YouTube videos, Mason. So it'd be sick to maybe get a trick of you in the mix. Make sure you come say hi to me because I saw you at one of the premieres. So Toaster says, have you ever skated Cumberland, Rhode Island? I saw a few of your stickers, so I was curious. I've been through Cumberland, but I don't know if there's a park there or if I was street skating. Let me know. Let me know if there's a park there or where you saw the stickers. That's pretty sick. You saw the All I Need stickers. That stokes me up, dude. Thanks, Toaster. Roughs on Skateboard says, any other AIN homies? Yeah, all of them. Everyone I can get to go to Robstock is going to be at Central Mass. So I'm hoping Goonan, Evan, Kevin, Billy, the whole crew from All I Need in World Industries will be at Central Mass Skate Festival on the 2nd. And then we'll be heading up to Robstock. Yeah, August 2nd. Mini ramp, street course, Central Mass. And then from there, we're going up to Robstock. We're driving like 6 hours into the middle of Maine. And we're going to camp. And we're going to have a good old time in the woods with the boys. I might even get blueberry pancakes because I'm going to be in Maine. You feel me? You feel me? Toaster says, it must have been street. We don't have a park, but the street spots are fun. Yeah, I skate Rhode Island a lot because I'm only about 25, 30 minutes from Rhode Island. So I definitely skate there a lot. And I'm sure there's street spots in Cumberland that I hit. I don't know if I put those stickers, but that's epic that there's stickers there. And thanks for the heads up. Yeah, dude, this whole podcast was going to be based around Slap Magazine, but Slap's dry right now. Or maybe I'm just not in the hating mood. Usually Slap's hate pulls me in for entertainment, you know? But I don't really see anything, I don't see anything that I really want to look at today. Neen off Lululemon. All right, here we go. Back on Slap. Here's a good one. Neen Williams we're talking about. Let me find the article. Was Neen Williams on Lululemon, which is like a ladies' workout? I don't know if it's a ladies' workout clothing company, but maybe it is. Let's look up Lululemon. I don't really want to shout them out, but Lululemon. I don't know how to spell it. Lululemon. Women's clothes, Lululemon. This has to be a joke, right? Neen Williams got into he made a YouTube channel where he's showing what he eats for a diet and his daily stretches and workouts and stuff, so maybe it's just like a joke. Got the boot already, sold out says, and he's like a veteran on the Slap message board. He's got 6 stars. Cheetah Sheet says, not listed on the gram, must be real. I don't know what they of all brands are gonna do with such a crippling loss of talent. I feel like that was a jab. Ouch, someone wrote. Cool Seat says, he got too big for his spandex britches. Oh man, this is gonna upset all the Lulu losers on here. They probably realized that telling someone to kill themselves over suggestions on how to cook fish wasn't very fitting for their brand. What? That's crazy, if that's true. Looks like John Joseph will have to learn how to A, skate, and B, heel flip. I don't know anything about Lululemon, so this is interesting. Let's see. It's some sort of clothing brand that's expensive. Yeah, it's like athletic wear, Lululemon. My girl gets it. Imagine getting kicked off a big ass Lululemon contract because you cooked fish the wrong way. What an unfortunate turn of events. Is that true? I'd love to know the actual reason because that was a pretty quick turnaround. So he actually did ride for Lululemon. That's insane. Can someone explain the fish cooking thing to me? I'm gonna search. Give me a second. I'm gonna look through this motherfucker. Come on, guys. You gotta admit. Sexy legs right there. Kill yourself. Okay, so wrecking ball. Oh, it has to do with wrecking ball. Won't admit he's wrong, so he comes back with kill yourself. Grow up, Neil Williams. Oh, he told wrecking ball to kill himself. That's fine. Weck's a troll, dude. Yeah, that's only one page of it. That's crazy to think. Let's see if we can find that out there. Go to the internet gods, which is Google, right? They control our world, apparently, which is terrifying as I speak to you. Let's type Neem Williams. Lulu. Oh, that actually popped up. Lululemon. Neem Williams, Skate Forever, Lululemon. What? There's an actual video? Are you joking me? All right, hold on. All right, so Neem Williams, Skate Forever. That's the name of the video. If you're out there on YouTube and you want to check it out, Lululemon. Reflecting on growing up, falling down. Here, we'll put some audio for this one.
I was really throwing away my career that I worked so hard all my life for.
Can you hear that?
And I lost focus of what was important to me and what I loved.
Neem Williams, Skate Forever.
You want to already have that in your mind, like, I'm going to follow through all the way, catch my board, and I'm going to take it to the ground all the way.
Interesting.
Growing up in Chicago, there was a lot of crime, a lot of gangs and drive-bys, and it was pretty sketchy, It was tough growing up. So I got into skateboarding and instantly fell in love. Skateboarding really got me away from all the chaos and stuff in my community.
Hell yeah, Neem.
It
Totally
gave me like
that.
a therapeutic feeling every time I stepped on a board. I felt like I was free.
It helps you work through your issues. It's definitely therapy for me.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a bummer that he doesn't. I mean, imagine Lululemon would pay him, right? He's a skateboarder, and then now he doesn't anymore. He got kicked off, supposedly. It's a bummer, man. Luke McCoy in the building. That's my homie. Emma Skate says, I'll be right back. I have to get my charger for my phone. Do your thing, Emma. She says, Emma Skate says, what tricks do you need to get sponsored? There's not certain tricks you need to get to be sponsored. Nowadays, I feel like if you're asking that question, you're kind of a beginner. But there's nothing wrong with getting sponsored, but I'd say I wouldn't focus on getting sponsored. What I would do is focus on skating and getting better at skating and like trying to enjoy skating and push my progression and get past the fundamentals, and you'll know as you're getting better. I'd say focus on your skating first and try to master it as much as you can and connect with people and travel and create content and try to build a following. And then if you end up where you're good enough, people will let you know, and you'll just keep working, and hopefully good things happen and sponsors come. But I would say eventually just build yourself up. You could be a sponsor. You could sponsor yourself, So I just work on my own skating, basically. Work on my skating, keep going. There's not certain tricks. It's pretty open. All different types of people get sponsored, but usually the people that get sponsored are people that are lifers, that have been skating for a long time, and you can tell by their skating that they've put hours and hours, and they've obsessed and worked hard at their skating, and they created video parts, and they went to contests and tried to compete and met people, and and then sponsors come. And then, like, I was sponsored. I mean, I'm still sponsored, but, like, I started out young, and I got Flow from a company, and they gave me free stuff. That's basically what Flow is, just like, hey, we'll give you some free stuff when we can. And then from there, they were giving me free stuff, and I kept in touch, kept sending Fibro footage, which was my first sponsor. And then they took me on some trips, which was pretty awesome. That was even cooler because now I'm not just getting free shit. I'm actually getting to hang out with the skate team and, like, go on a trip, and they were filming me and stuff. And that's really what I wanted more than free stuff. Free stuff helped because I didn't have much money, but I really just wanted to, like, skate with a team of people that were, like, focused on a project, and, like, they were all so good so for them to want to bring me and let me into that world was so cool, you know? So that was just Flow. And then for Fibro, I got an offer from Birdhouse because I had a friend, Donnie Barley. Shout out to the legend Donnie Barley out there, legendary pro skateboarder from my area. He saw that I was working really hard on my skating, and I was, like, focused on filming video parts, and I would enter every competition or jam and try to support skateboarding, and I was trying to share my hype with people and turn people on to skateboarding, and he saw that, so he just invited me to skate for Birdhouse, and they turned me amateur, and that was really cool. So as an am skater, I still wasn't getting paid at the time, but they did pay our rent. So, like, I was living in Long Beach with John Goman, Matt Ball, myself, Brandon Westgate, my homie Seamus Deegan, and Birdhouse just paid my rent. And they gave us a van. It was a 16-passenger van with a gas card, so we could go drive around all the time and skate all over California. And they were paying our bills, so our rent was covered. So I didn't really need that much money. So that was cool as an amateur. Yeah. But I would say if you want to go the sponsorship route, I would stop worrying about getting sponsored, and I would focus solely on my skating, and I would maybe try to travel, go to skate jams, meet people, connect, make some friends, be part of the skate community however you can. If you don't have a skate community, be the spark or the fire that builds it. That'll definitely help you. Sometimes it's the best case scenario if you build the skate community, you know? Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I only got about an hour, so we're a little over an hour right now. If there's anything else on YouTube, say it now, or forever hold your words. Other than that, please check out youtube.com/allineedskate. If this podcast brings any value to you and you want to help support it, the best way to do that would be to try an All I Need skateboard. If you live near a local skate shop that carries an All I Need board, cop it from them. That's the win-win. That way you support the skate shop and you support All I Need. Or if you don't live near a skate shop, no worries. We got you covered with our online skate shop at allineedskate.com. Thank you, guys. Till next time. Choo, 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 choo.